Prime. Pretty much, we are going live now. I'm a bit concerned about my internet, guys, at the moment. It never has had this bad of issues before. I've had to lower my stream quality to see if it will work, in its entirety. So I'm just gonna make sure my info is all correct. Yes, it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Gonna go to the DD Tower straight away, guys. I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. If it cuts out, it cuts out. Full stop. Gonna see if the lower quality works. The stream connection is not stable, so that's not a very good sign, but I'm gonna be positive about it. We are gonna try and get a stream off if we can. Not gonna give up on this necessarily. Like, this is a really, really annoying issue that I've had at the moment. Clear out this guy. Recover 2,000 more life points in one duel. Win with at least 3,000 LP remaining. We'll do that. Like I said, guys, we can only try. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get down to the bottom of this. This is real. It really hinders my stream at times when the internet decides to have other ideas, to say the least. But yeah, I may not be able to stream as at higher quality as what I'd like. So see what happens. Got to recover 2,000 life points. Golden Ladybug in hand. We'll activate that. Jade Insect Whistle. Pay the Parasite. Go into Cross Sword Beetle. And we'll end our turn. Thousand points. Okay, we attributed the Parasite. King of Yamamakai. Not that good. Me already. Okay, activate that. Jade Insect Whistle will activate again. Slot that into defense, and we'll end our turn. And I can get Doomdozer onto the field, guys. Pretty much, I will overwhelm King of Yamamakai. Good, and he did no damage, which is really good. Floodgate. So we've recovered 1,500 points, which is good. Go Doomdozer. Perfect. 800 points. Down until we go. Nice. Down we go, which is good. Yeah, hopefully, guys, we do get the stream off. I'm really keen to get a good review in for the box and everything. Like, fingers crossed. Don't really have a dominant position at the moment, but we've gained enough life points to be quite safe here at the moment. Don't need to activate. Cross-sword beetle, that's really good. So we do piercing now, and Doomdozer is going to be a very efficient weapon now. 430 life points left to clean out of that, which is good. So that's all the maxed out of DD Terra there, which is good. Perfect. So we've got 3 for the DD box, which is good. Face Tour Guide again. So inflict 3,000 or more points of battle damage with a single attack. Win the duel within 6 turns. Okay, as long as I do one of those objectives first and then go through it a second time, I should be able to do that. Like, I've got Gaia Power and Doomdozer at my disposal. So it is definitely possible. Let's alter the Sweeble deck. We don't need to gain any life points whatsoever. So my apologies, guys, if you're in the stream about 10 minutes ago. I was going to give up on streaming for the day, but I'm going to lower my resolution slightly and see if we can get a stream off today. I've got to solve why my internet is having problems connecting up to my mobile phone. I want that to be resolved pretty darn quickly, to be honest with you. 2 Jade Insect Whistles. Right, we'll save there. Nice. So who's in the stream at the moment, guys? I warmly welcome you in. Like I said, this is going to be a very long stream, if we can pull it off, that is. It's all about getting through day by day with my internet at the moment. We may have to stream at a different time. I don't know. Like, it may not be optimal to stream where I'm at the moment. We'll see how well it goes. Like, we are going to enjoy the Duel Tower as much as we can. And try and meet some new people as well. Like, fingers crossed. Got Doom Dozer straight away. Okay, that's one step of the plan that we needed. We need to win within 6 turns, so that's going to be quite a challenge. Need Gaia Power now, and I definitely need to get a few pieces here. Gaia Power, good. Right. Reaper, how's it going, man? Terra's going alright at the moment, man. Like, we are chipping away at it. The only problem is I may not be able to stream it. My internet is sort of been playing havoc on my stream the last couple of days. I don't know why. It's so frustrating. So if I cut out, we probably most likely stream. Like I'm going to try one more time to get a stream off. But yeah, Terra's been going pretty good, man. The new box has been dropped in Duel Links today with fur hires in it. Just very, very cool. So I'm going to have to win this turn to complete that objective. So we'll complete that one. So I need to attack with the 3000 beater. I will run my Kyber deck in this still, I think. So I can do 3000 in a single attack. That'll be pretty easily taken out. Dang, that's no good to hear, man. Like, we're both having no luck. Like, I'm having no luck with my internet, and you're having no luck with your acid reflux. That's no good to hear, man. Hope you recover quickly soon. That's right, we'll just try and complete more of these missions if we can. Rightio, so we are going to swap our character just briefly to Kyber, so I can do the 3000 attack now. I think we can do that. No, we can do it with Weevil. We can do it with Weevil, sorry. Like, Kyber will give us no experience. Oh, you got your channel panels updated? Sweet, man. I have to see those. I did see your stream schedule too, man. I'm off the next few days, so I'll be able to pop in for a few of your streams. Back to DD Terra. Dark Pitch Blades. Okay, that's fine. We're happy with that. Parasite Infestation. Oh, you cancelled today's street work on chat. Sometimes you have to do that, if you know what I mean, man. Like to improve a few things with, say for example, your panels and whatnot. Like people appreciate the effort, man, for you taking the time to do that. Sword Beetle. The stall's fairly easy, so I shouldn't lose any life points here. It's just about me trying to set up now. Sword. Like, these stalls are going to get a lot harder very quickly if we're not careful. Okay, that's good. We've got him. That's part one of the plan. I need Gaia Power now. Still have 2 banners to replace. You'll get there, man. Like, I can't wait to see the finished product. It'll look really good when it's complete. Right, so we'll go that down. Just gonna sit in there and pretty much cruise, pretty much. Okay, Wall of Disruption's not gonna matter because we are just gonna destroy that face down he displayed. Goblin Decoy Squad goes into defense. Right, Doom Doze is there, which is nice. Just waiting for Gaia Power now. floodgate. So we'll just attack the monsters consistently so we don't have too much of a board to clear out. But there are 3 Gaia power in this deck, so we are going to at least draw one of them. And we have drawn it now. So that is game, and that is more importantly completing the objective, which is good. Perfect. I still reckon it'll look real good, man. Like, Eric, how's it going, man? How's the Duel Links and that been treating you, man? It's awesome to have you in stream. Hope you're enjoying the DD Tower at the moment. So we've got friends that are here with us at the moment. Very good. So a couple of people are on the 30th floor already. Will's on the 27th, Redbeard 24th. I'm equal with Fredbird at the moment, but we have had a few people who haven't started already on here. That's fine. You haven't been on lately? Okay, man. Like, it's getting really good at the moment. There's a new set in the game at the moment. Like, I think you might like the new archetype that's in the game. Win a duel against DD Trainer. Okay, we should beat the DD guy pretty comfortably. With a little bit of luck. Star Wars style text. I can't wait to see that. Law, welcome back, man. I do apologize before. I'm just having a few issues at the moment with my internet. I have no idea why. I've had no problems whatsoever. Yeah, I heard about that here, Justo, man. That's such a shame. Like, he had a good future ahead of him, like with his music and whatnot. But yeah, just a word of warning, guys. If I go out again, I will have to say it's enough's enough for tonight. But I'm willing to persist to at least get something off for you guys. Like, I've had to lower my video quality, which I'm really gutted about, and see if that works. If it works fine, I'll just keep it at this particular one as well. Oh, you're angry with the invaders? Yeah, the invaders get pretty annoying at the moment. For me, like the one that I just stalled there is quite frustrating to play as well. So we got the 2 there. So we do have enough for one lot in the DD box. Just completing all these missions are the main thing. I'm not too worried about Zodiac Necros at the moment. As long as I get everything. I need that Duel Monsters pack. Got it. Right, we can reset the box. What do we get? Oh, we got another Dark Eradicator Warlock. Awesome. You're up for a duel, Eric? I am playing DD Tower at the moment, man. Like, are you keen for a duel later, if that's alright? I'm just going to reset that box. Want to play a set of these cards if we can get them. So what's the requirements here? Achieve 1 win without using any spell cards. Use a track card 3 times in one duel. So do I have enough cards with my Weevil build? Oh, cool, man. I'll definitely give you a duel later, man. How long before you get those, lawman? Right, have we got 3 of the... Gonna add another Wall of Disruption in there. It's more than likely I'm gonna get that in there. Yeah, just looking, like I said, Laura, if you didn't hear this, when we tried to stream a wee bit earlier, with the new box, I think Widespread Ruin's the best card in the box. I think the fur horrors will be a lot better too when the skill rebalancing and like the limited and semi-limited lists come into play. They'll be a lot better then. Infestation, so we got that there. Crossword Beetle. So right, I've got to dominate this still from the get-go. Block attack. Okay, you're going defense. Let's get something dominant on the board if we can. Another Crossword Beetle, which is good. Oh, the skills have already been rebalanced? Okay, I didn't realize that. So that means I'll have to change up a few of my decks when I go to duel you guys in the duel room. Okay, that'll be quite good. With an Electro Ball behind him. I have to see these updates. Right, floodgates. Okay, we'll special summon here. It's going to play very patiently here, guys. I just need the Skull Servant to do something in particular. So we'll slot that defense, play that down. It's really waiting for a flip up here so I can play Floodgate. Yep. Bam. Can't use a spell card, unfortunately, in this particular duel. It's just going to keep things face down. So we need to play the Wall of Disruptions now. That's what we're after. Just sit here. Come on, as long as I don't draw my traps too late, or else we're just going to have to win the first two conditions for a start off. For the memes. Probably well worth it, lore, to be honest. Like, leveling up your characters in this is not too bad. It's like free XP at the end of the day. I'm definitely using the opportunity to level up Weevil at the moment. There's a cannon armor. Okay, we can't use those cards, so they're just getting banished. Right. Another. Okay, floodgates. Right, so if he activates again, we're going floodgate. Dark Factory of Mass Production. Okay, that's fine. I've got to do one of the particular missions, lore, too, where I've got to play Flame Ghost. Disruption, perfect. Hey, simple things work very well too, Reaper, if you keep it simple, man. It does. It's really effective. Like, if you overcomplicate it, then all the effort usually is nothing, really. Less is more, if you know what I mean. Like, it's that good old saying. Jaden Sick Whistle. Come on, give me what I need. Don't want to deck him out either. I've got to win. Right, we are going to take the play, guys. Pretty much, I can't hang around for this. But yeah, DD Tower's been one of the better events, guys. Hey, you'll get a lot more skill with that in Time Reaper, man. Like, those things do take time to get better at. Like, I know from experience, man, when I was doing all my computer studies and whatnot, things take time to really master and, like, learn. Okay, this guy's just not do anything. This deck is so trash that I'm going up against. It's just not even worth the go. Okay, that's fine. Crossword Beetle. Yeah, we'll take the win here. Just get the win first and foremost. That's good. I have no idea what Sony Vegas is. Is it some sort of video editing software or something like that? Okay, I can spend on that DD box again. Come on, give me all the cards at the very least. Okay. Ally of Justice Rudra, which we don't need. Probably the worst card to get out of the set. Right, so we're going to use a trap card 3 times in one duel. Like, if it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to put cards in, like, Jar, Greed, and whatnot. So I at least do it 3 times. Oh, it's video editing software. Nice. I use, for my video editing software, Nero. I use Nero. It's a German-based one that I use. Right, so we'll go Cross-Sword Beetle. You're depressed, Eric? You shouldn't be depressed, man. Always look on the bright side of things if you can. If you need someone to talk to or anything, man, you got me here and Discord too, man. But that's no good to hear, man. It's going to play very, very defensive. Like, Nero's, like, really basic video editing software, man. Like, it's just perfect. Just perfect for me at the moment. Okay, battery power is reasonably low. It's all good. Let's see. Let's play it in attack mode for now. Play the Neo bug as well, for that matter. Just to intimidate that thing into defense. Dang, that's no good to hear, Eric. Man, have you been to the doctor or anything at all, man? Goes into defense. Okay. What's that? Cross-Sword Beetle. That is fine. There's Floodgate. Okay, right. We're going to destroy that there. In turn. Devillia P666. Thank you so much for the follow and love. Really appreciate you giving the channel a chance. Really appreciate it. It's been a rough day for me. Like, the internet's been up and down, but hey, I'm a battler, you know. Like, I battle through these things. It's awesome. Like, that's a highlight of my day. That follow there. It means a lot today. And to everyone that's here that's been through the last couple of days when it's been really, really hard on me, like, I do appreciate that support. Okay, we really need to get that guy off the field. We're going to play defense. I'm going to try and chain my Wall of Disruption here, guys, if I can, if he can attack. Floodgates. Wall of Disruption. Get rid of that. King Kira, good morning to you, man, too. So delicious. How's it going, man? Warm welcome to you, too, man. But yeah, like I said, guys, we've had a rough couple of days in terms of streaming. Like, massive internet issues at home. So, like I said, hopefully we get a stream off for you guys. Hopefully we can review the box and everything as well. Dang, that's really hard to that'd be really hard on you, I'd say, Eric, man. Like, I feel really, really sorry about that, man. Like like I said, I've got no words for that. Like, I haven't been in that situation for ever. I've had a few breakups and whatnot in my time, man, but that's really hard, man. But yeah, I'm so delicious and King Kira. What do you guys think of the new box with the fur hires and whatnot? Have you guys invested anything in it yet? We are going to do a full box review on that a bit later on, guys. Once we get closer to the end of the tower today. I haven't opened up the box yet, King Kiro. I am going to review the box. I am on the fence whether I'm going to invest in it or not. Just want to see how Fur Hire play in the next couple of days. That's my priority first and foremost. We can talk, Eric. We can talk off stream, man. Flip the parrot. Damn, he'll go into the deck. Damn. I've got no weak monsters in this deck that can pretty much activate my 3 traps. If I played 3 traps, though, let's see. I played 3. Okay, that's all cool. Definitely can do that. But yeah, Eric, any time, man. Like if you need to talk to someone, I can definitely talk to you, man. Okay, take care, Reaper. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Like, it's awesome to see the support as always. And yeah, guys, like your DD Towers. Like, I'm suspecting a few of you guys have got it Zodia Necros. Oh, it's just the basic Doom Dozer type deck, Rising Tempo. It's just basic insects, man. It's just from mostly the Sylvan box. It's just to level up Weevil while I can get a deck on him. Probably best, Eric, man, if we talk about that off stream. If you know what I mean, man. Cool, we got that reward too. But Rising Tempo, have you invested in the new box, my friend? Are you going to invest in the fur hires? I can actually see how everyone's doing on the tower. Let's have a wee look. It's got a few people going up the tower pretty nicely at the moment. Like, everyone's doing quite well. It's really good to see. Like, I'm sitting around about the good spot at the moment. Legend, the Mystical Genie of the Lamps next. Use a counter trap 1 time in the duel. I would say Rising Tempo. Fur hires are pretty much vulnerable to Spellbox. And if they get a very bad first turn, they're out of the duel. Achieve 1 win only using Fairy type monster cards. Okay, what were the other conditions? Use a counter trap once in the duel. Okay, I'm going to use my Tail build. Like, it's not that strong, but it's fine. They had some really good combos, so delicious, I have to say. We just need to get the semi-limited and limited lists in place, and I think Fur Hires will go from where they are at the moment. I think they're about in tier 3 at the moment. They'll go up to tier 1, I'd say, when the new things get all put in. But I like them too, man. We do have a lot of gems to spend. I can invest in that box. I just don't know whether I actually like the Fur Hire set or not yet. I need a few people to showcase me it to convince me to get it. Right, so we need to run fairies. Oh, hang on, I need to reread that condition, actually. Like, sorry about that. Like, I should have read that. How much is the box? It's a mini box, Eric. It is pretty much 50 gems per pack, if you want to invest in it. Like, the cards of the pack, guys, for me, are Widespread Ruin. That's pretty much, and the Fur Hire archetype. Using only Fairy-type monster cards. I'm just going to improve this Taya deck, actually. Do you reckon it's better than Spellbook? Interesting. I like a good debate on this, guys. I actually think they are a bit vulnerable if they get a bad hand. That's what I'm thinking. If you can get some sort of consistency in it, then you're onto a winner with that build. Right, we are going to improve this deck. I've got a lot of fairy cards that I can add to this to make it really good. And I'll add a counter trap in here as well, just so I can get that complete as well. It's good that we're using characters to level up. But yeah, I think it's good for the game, King Kiro. Like I said, the new meta is going to be fantastic once we get it. Omni, welcome to the stream, man. How's things, man? Yeah, Eric, man. Feel free to talk to me, like I said, anytime, man. Like, you're quite welcome to. So, let's see what fairies we've got. Filter. Get the fairy archetype in. Dark Voltanis. Yeah, they really want me to run counter fairies in this duel, so I am going to run them. Going to run Moisture Creature. Moisture Creature's a really good card, guys. Really underrated. If you tribute summon this monster by tributing 3 monsters on the field, destroy all spell and track cards on your opponent's side of the field. Very, very strong card. Very well worthwhile. Just going to see what we can do here. I think I've got a card that I can't even use. Just bear with me. I can't use that card there. Remove ×2. Counter fairies are pretty much an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much. Just to answer that question. What do we got here? That will be... I just need something half decent. Okay, we can play White Knight Queen as well. We'll run that in here. Get a few decent monsters. 4 stars that we probably need. Just need something that's going to get me over the line pretty much. On the DD Tower, King Kira, I'm at about stage 18 at the moment. I'm going for the gems. Here at the moment, Royal Knights. Okay. Not that strong. I probably need a few power-ups in here to get over the line here. I don't think I've got strong enough cards here to really take things out. That will probably be handy, actually. Agent of Wisdom Mercury. We're just going to run a few oddball cards in here, too. So we can get over the line. Wing Krebo. Violon Charger. I don't think I need to run that. Just looking at some 4 stars, guys, at the moment. Senku. No. Ra's Disciple's no good either. It's getting very hard. Nice. What's some of the conditions that you've been going up against, King Kira? I'd be interested to know what we're going up against going forward. Element Valkyrie. Some very oddball cards may have to be run here to just get the result that I need. Zoga, that will do. Zoga's fine. Just run. I'm going to run a fairy sort of beatdown sort of build. I'm just going to get the result with the fairies first. And then, yeah, we'll go forward. Oh, nice. You're going up against zombies. Were you dueling with zombies? But yeah, when we hit about 15 people, guys, I think we can hit that in stream today. We will go over the box, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to invest into the box. You can complete the conditions in separate duels, Rising Tempo. That's a huge advantage of doing DD Terra. So I'm going to just wipe the person out with fairies, and then I'm just going to duel with the insect build again and complete the other conditions. So we've got a bit of a power up there. Nice. Fountain in the Sky. I think I get weakened by oh, really? That's going to have to go in defense. All my cards are fairies and there's Yami on the field. I'm probably going to lose this duel. Dang. Dang. That pike's going to be quite handy. It's Earth. Okay, Earth, Fairy, 1500. Nah, we're out of this duel. I need some power-ups for this deck very quickly. I've got potions, guys. That is one main thing. crappy. I'm hoping that hasn't cut out. Nope, someone went live. That is a relief. Yeah, pretty much, yes. Dang. Dang, you nasty, nasty Yami. Right, so we'll just alter this again. I'll win this still anyway. I'm just going to outsmart. I'm going to put Wall of Disruption. I'm going to put that in ×2. May even put the counter trap in here too. Don't know. Let's see. Not worried about Constellar Belts. Wall of Disruption will be good in here. I don't have Mirror Wall, unfortunately. That would have been handy as well. Got 2 of those. Easy. Easy win. Right, we're going to get rid of some of these cards. We'll lock down a Wing Weaver. It's going to get a decent board, I think. 23 card Fury. Oh, you're using Aramage for the DD Tower? How are they going? Like, I reckon a lot of people have been using them and having very good success with them as well. Omni, thank you so much for the host, man. Really appreciate that too, man. Be interesting to see what guys run in this duel here, in particular, so... Gotta get rid of that Yami spell, if I can. Do I have anything that can... Do I have D spell? I think it's, hyphenated. Run 3D spells just to get rid of that, card there. Don't want to be running too much, cards from the sky. Remove that. Get a power up too. Just need a power up card. Filter, spells and traps. A quit spell. Field barrier works too. I could run. I don't know if I've got field barrier though. That's the only thing I'm. Because of fools. Oh, there we go. That will do. One of those will do. Perfect. Right, so we'll run that. I'll see if I've got field barrier, and we'll add that in as well, just to give us a bit of a helping hand. That's why I like DD Tower, guys. Like, the reason why is you gotta think of outside the box. Field spell cards on the field cannot be destroyed. Neither player can activate a new field. You only control one field barrier. Could add field barrier. That will work. Like, as long as I get D-Spell, I can stop that Yami play. That's what I'm worried about. Guardian Angel Joan, recover those LP. I will do that, J-Dragon, too, man. It's not a bad idea, that. I think I've got... Yeah, I do. I have Guardian Sit Joan. It's definite. How are you, by the way, J-Dragon, man? Definitely put one of those in. 24 card deck Fairies. We are going to give these guys a bit of a roll very shortly. That's got good defense. Get rid of these fellas. Those fellas are useless in this particular duel. We'll get rid of those. Unless someone says otherwise. It's all good. Redbeard, how's it going, man? Awesome have you on stream, man. Once again, guys, apologies for the last couple of days. Like, we've had a few issues, and we are working through them as we speak. We are soldiering on. Bit by bit. We are getting back. Oh, all good, J-Dragon, man. Appreciate you giving the viewers always, man, enjoying the commentary and whatnot. So as long as I win this duel using only fairy-type monsters, then the counter-trap duel will be quite easy. Until trivia time, I'll ask a trivia question now. While you're unloading. Perfect. Yeah, you can do a trivia question, Lord. Like, if you guys have got a trivia question, you want to ask it in the air, like, sure. Like, we'll allow that. Yeah, sure. No, great. We'll take the loss here. I forgot to actually boost my life points back up, so I only had 100 life points to work with from the beginning. So we'll just exit that. Though it was a terrible hand anyway. It's all fine. We can run with that. That's my apologies. For everyone that saw that, LP went back to 0. Got 11 potions anyway. The DD Tower has been quite generous with that. You got new cards from the box. Could you add those to your dragon deck? What? Can you send me some pictures, Eric, of what you got, man? Like, none of them will be suitable for the dragon deck with the fur hires. Like, they're a separate archetype. They'll work well by themselves. Much better hands. Run Harvest. Okay, there's your question, guys. Which card, when it inflicts damage to your opponent, causes them to skip their draw phase? Pretty much, I'll give the winner 10 star chips if they get it correctly. We got to guess a Yatagarasu. So we'll go there. Nice. We're sitting very nicely. What do you think of the new mini box, Redbeard? Like, have you invested in it, man? Are you a fur hire man? Will they for hire your services? Can make a lot of puns in that with the thing as well. Okay, J Dragon has got some more star chips, guys. Like I said, nominate someone else for a question, guys, in the next hour to come up with a question, and they are quite welcome to ask a question in stream of anything related. That's awesome, Redbeard, man. Like, you'll be able to make fur hires. Congrats, man. It's awesome you spent $10 on the game. I'm sure Konami are happy as well. Oh, I have to see someone dueling with them. Well, we can duel them with them in the duel school and definitely use them. Right, I'm going to go back and complete that counter trap duel. Guys, we're going to get something in there very shortly. Come on, give us something decent. Not what we want. Right, so we have done our short stint with the counter fairies. Back to Weevil. For hire. That is the most stupidest name that they've come up with for an archetype. Like, I like the Skyfang Brigade a lot better. Like, that sounded a lot more cooler and a lot more epic than Fur Hire. I wonder who the brains trust behind in the Konami headquarters come up with that, to be honest. Still a good archetype, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's worthless, Rising Tempo. I completely agree with that. There should be something where you can convert your gold into gems. Like, every 100,000 you get 10 gems or something. Like, something small. You have a fetish for the furries? Sure, Redbeard, man. Sure. The furry pirates? Yeah, even the furry pirates would have sounded better. Like, for example, Seal the strategist furry pirate. It sounds a lot better than for hire. Rightio, so we need a counter trap. Okay, we'll put one rogue one in and hopefully we draw it. Or I might just take a few things out. Spells and traps. Counter trap. What do we have here? Counter. Okay, that's not going to be that viable. Got Divine Wrath, Magic Jammer. What's going to work in this particular duel? I might go Solemn Scolding. Yeah, I'm gonna risk the Solemn Nah, that's a suicide in DD Terror. Negate attack counts, right? I'll just see if I got negate attack. Just having a wee look. Debunk. Okay, Destruction Jammer. Seeing what else we've got here. Disarm. Not gonna work. Curse of Royal. Yeah, negate attack's not on my counter list, so I can't really use it. I got Divine Wrath. Do you reckon I should add that? Nice, Redbeard. Paragon 825 did in 40 hours, 16 minutes. That's impressive, man. Impressive. I'm just face off. Trying to find something that will be quite useful. Judgment of Anubis. I don't know what to run. Goblin out of the frying pan. Yeah, actually, I'll run Divine Wrath. That's actually a good call. We'll put that in. G-Man! I'm good, man. How about yourself? How's everything with you, man? What do you think of the new stuff in Duel Links? The fur hires that are officially in the game. I'm making this deck lore for stage with Legend. It's the only condition I got left. Use a counter trap one time in the duel. Why don't I just play Air Mages? I'm on a bit of a challenge lore, if you know what I mean. Like, I've got a lot of potions in that, and, yeah. Oh, you just seen old good old Guns Blazing using it? Where do you reckon it ranks, guys? Tier 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, it's a risk I'm going to have to take, Rising Tempo. It's a risk I'll take. Nah, we'll win this quickly. I'll add a heap of counter traps. You've got actually a valid point. But yeah, those main YouTubers today, guys, and streamers, they have been using a lot of the fur hires. They're pretty popular at the moment. There's Divine Wrath. Perfect. Now we wait. I do have the particular setup. Ah, we can use that. Perfect. Done, dude. Don't need to use anything else. Easy. Easy peasy. 400 points. Damn, we don't get over the illusionary gentleman. That's alright. Perfect. No, we destroy the illusion defense card. Take the defense out. Yeah, but I'm running Parasite Infestation, so it worked. I was quite happy with that. That's why I'm running Weevil as well, just so we can use those sort of plays as well. Like, really good. You've been working hard on a new Yu-Gi-Oh app. What's your new Yu-Gi-Oh app gonna have? You just got a map from the Terra event? How far are you up, G-Man? I'll just have a wee look. I think you're actually pretty high on my list. So we do have a few people on the 30th floor, guys. We've got Ablon and Griswolf. Got Will, Redbeard, Mirror B. Nice to see everyone making some good progress though. The only three people that haven't started are Drapul, Mike the Terry, and F2PZ Yao Ming. Yu-Gi-Oh! King of Duel, Phil already forgot. Oh, I thought you were making a new app. I know the app you're talking about, Redbeard. It's not bad. But yeah, congrats on being on top. You'll be waiting for the 22nd, won't you, G-Man? For your spell card for. I'll do the ritual one separate, guys. I've got a deck suited for that. Dashboard. Only the people at the top floor and bottom floor got a shout out. Lol. Like I said, people know where they are on the list if they're here watching. Right. Spell card 4 times. So 1. Tell you what, these duels are going to get really hard very shortly, I'd say. But as long as I complete all the missions, get everything in the DD box, I'll be very stoked. Playset of everything. Don't think I've got 4 spells in my deck, so I'm quickly getting out of this duel, guys, and just going to make sure I get that set up. Disruption, don't need that. Just going to win this duel. Read the conditions. I want to do these duels at least in 2 goes, if there are multiple conditions that I have to abide by, if possible. Right. Kangaroo, got the main one. 2 ritual cards. Okay, I'm going to run Cyber Angels in this particular build that we're going up against. I just need to draw a good Cyber Angel hand, though, or else I'm in big trouble. So we're running Blessing of the Cyber Angel as our ability. Do have a Vagabond there, which I will clear out very, very much later on in the piece. So if you've seen a Vagabond, guys, I greatly appreciate the support for the Vagabond. So I've got to use a spell card 4 times. What's this Cyber Angel build got in terms of spells? I think it's got at least 4. I think it's got the 2 rituals. It's got Him a Light. Let's have a wee look. I'm going to rename this deck Cyber Angels 2, just before I forget. Homeless Petey. My in-game name is the Matarian. Same name as the Twitch channel, man. Warm welcome back to the stream. How are you, man? I hope you're enjoying the new box today. As everyone is at the moment, so that's Cyber Angel, save there. I think I can use the ritual card multiple times, just having a wee look. Ritual weapon, I've got 2 ritual weapons, limit 2. They got affected again, Rising Tempo. Cyber Petite Angel got pretty much limited, so it just makes it really impossible to play. But we'll run that. I think we'll be pretty good on that, actually. I'm fairly confident we'll pull through. Awesome, living the dream, man. That is always awesome to hear. But yeah, everyone has to update their version of Duel Links too, guys, pretty much, to get the new skill and whatnot as well. Like rebalancing and limited lists and etc. Like, Cyber Angels, like, didn't need to be hit again, I don't reckon, guys. I reckon that was a very bad judgment from Konami. Like, they're not going to be that competitive as it is. Right, defense. Just need a ritual card. Cyber Petite Angel. Here, speaking of Cyber Petite Angel, here it is. We'll go Machine Angel Ritual. I want Editon. Yep, so we'll grab this. Editon. Pretty much go into Ritual again, get that from the graveyard. Got to make sure I summon 2 Ritual monsters though, guys, and make sure we utilise all our cards. Scowl gone. Okay, that's not going to get over me, which is good. So I made the good call there. Ritual weapon. Right, so we're sitting there quite nice. So we can attack everything now. We're pretty good. I'm just trying to complete the conditions, Homeless PD. I could have played 3 that turn, but oh well. That's just the way it goes. So what do we got here? Dakini. No, get rid of Benton and that. Yeah, we've got to play 4 spells. So I could have went for the kill there, but I wouldn't have got the second condition. This one there. Dakini. Benton. Add deck to hands. So how many have we played so far? We've played Ritual twice, and we've got the Ritual weapon. So we've played 3 effectively. 900s. Right, I'm not going to attack from here on in, guys. Target that. Actually, we do win next turn with the conditions. That's what usually happens to me too, Homeless Petty. My killer instinct usually goes into most of these duels without thinking of the win conditions. I know exactly the way you're thinking though, man. Menton, summon for that. But yeah, the Cyber Angels did their job, guys, so they progressed me a bit further. Really happy with that. But Rising Tempo, I do see you've hosted me. I really appreciate that too, guys. What I need to do is somehow program my VidBot so whenever you do host, guys, I give the person a shout out automatically. And that would be a very effective way of Homeless. It rolls off the tongue better. Okay, Homeless man, I'll call you Homeless. Sounds good. Right, Tour Guide. Then the 50 gens will be spent on Abyss Encounters. Right, what do we get? Cool, our second contract with Exodia. Excellent. So win conditions here. Win a duel against Tour Guide from the underworld. Achieve 1 win with 2,000 or less LP left. So we're going to take a bit of a hit here, guys. We are going to run Weevil. Again, because of the lot of strong insects that I have as well. Welcome back, Omni, to the stream. How's things, man? Could run Gustos, but we are going to stick with Weevil. I think he's doing me a good service at the moment. I do have potions, guys, that can heal us straight back up, so we're all good here. So we've got to summon 5 summons in the duel. That is fairly easy for this duel. But for those that have been playing DD Tower, what do you consider to be the hardest challenge that you've come across in this as well? What happens if my life points get reduced to 0? I just heal myself back up to 4,000 with a shield potion or whatever you get from the game. Good hand. Very good hand for this situation. And we've got 2 good monsters to cope with as well. In turn. So we're going to take the 2,000 hit. Come on. She needs to play some monsters. Come on. Double summon. Okay, can play Dark Chimera. You just stay where you are, but you gotta wait for your life points to refresh. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so what happens rising tempo? Say for example, I'll end the still. You'll go into your next still that you have with only that amount of life points. And like I said, as soon as you go to zero, like you refresh, I think 100 life points every sort of 20 minutes or so, and you get potions throughout the event to rejuvenate your life points back to 4,000. But yeah, cross sword beetle. Yes, correct, correct. Just gonna go defense. Just trying to play this strategically at the moment. Silent Doom. I bet you've got a really hard challenge on the 24th floor though, Soda, man. Like, it's probably a challenge that I'm going to have real awkwardness facing. Two floodgates. I'm going to keep that domer on the side of the field, guys. Floodgates. I will take domer. Okay. I'm still good on this still, guys. It's all good. In turn. Floodgates. Why aren't you attacking, you crazy woman? Okay. In turn. Come on, Dark Chimera, just attack. What is going on here? I'm gonna have to crash into it with a weak monster. Dang, new game. What? Why aren't Dark Chimera attacking? I just don't get it. The tr the troll of all things. Why? I had to wait for Dome of the Angel of Silence to come out onto the field. Right, we'll win this now. We'll pretty much clean this up. Yeah, the tour guide is definitely trolling me. Wouldn't attack when I need to get my life points under 2,000. It drives me mad. Right, clean house. Right, we got the win conditions in the end, guys, but boy, the tour guide was trolling me there. Unbelievably so. I can't wait till I get to the 24th floor now. I want to see what So Delicious is going up against. All the conditions complete. I played Wall of Disruption on Dark Chimera J Dragon. It took me for 10 damage. 3 times. Oh, we got the card sleeves. Nice. 50 gems. As well. Your life points increase by 1,000 points thanks to support from one friend on the same floor. So that's alright. We'll go to 1770. I took 1610 from Dark Chimera, and then 2 Dark Chimeras attacked me for 10 damage apiece when I Wall of Disruption them. They attacked me anyway. Oh, we got another Patrician of Darkness. Nice, perfect. I really want Skullmeister. I reckon he's a really underrated card, guys, from this particular event. Pretty much being able to send that from your hand to the graveyard to negate an effect. A really, really good card. I really recommend it in Archfiends. Rightio, let's see what we get from Abyss Encounters, guys. We will open up one pack of that since we gained 50 gems from the event. Contact with its Zodio. This encounters. Right. Ties of the Brethren. What activates in the grave besides Sylvans? Ooh, good question. Some of the Archfiend cards do Rising Tempo, I believe. Archfiend Empress or something like that. It's 2900 or something. I believe it activates from the graveyard when you send it there. I know an Archfiend card does do that. Like, someone will correct me there, but I know there's an Archfiend of sorts. Oh, I just can't get what I want. I want that card so badly. It's my first copy if I get it. Yeah, the reason why I am holding on to those gems Rising Tempo, I'm just waiting for a good set. So how I'm operating at the moment is any event gems for say like DD Terror, like the tag duels we've had eventually. Whatever gems I get from that, I invest in Abyss encounters and save the rest for like a box that I won't really want to pour a lot into. I'm I'm undecided whether I'm going to go into Clash of Wings at the moment. Very undecided, but like I said, we'll get there. Boojins, yes, Boojins do as well. That's really good knowledge, guys. Like, there will be a few things that do it. I'm just going to use the 1870, really. DD Invader. Cable Duelist. Koyum Bio, welcome to the stream, man. I am still way off from finishing DD Terror, man. I'm about 39% of the way through. I'm doing all the conditions as we go. Nice, man. How many hours did it take you, by the way? Like, I completed around about 13 yesterday. I'm up to about 18 now. Like, it fell during a time where I could stream a couple hours yesterday, which I did. I had work today, and now I've got 4 days off, so I'll be able to complete it fairly quickly. Okay, he's running a Stilio Hero. Kyber will, Omni, Kyber has Beatdown. Guys with Beatdown will be pretty good. Yes, Destiny Hero Malicious. 6-star, yes, correct. Destiny Hero, that's 6-star. It definitely is that 6-star. It's another one. I believe Oystermeister does as well in the Golden Flying Fish deck as well. He activates from the graveyard. Yeah, 73% till the 22nd ain't it, Kai and Bio, till we get the extra 10 floors. What do you guys reckon is going to be on the next 10 floors? Do you reckon we're going to get any surprises there whatsoever? But yeah, I'm trying to complete all the missions now so that I don't have to go back and do them again. So that's another one there. Perfect. Right, what's the win condition here? Reduce your life points to 0 by inflicting battle damage as Getsu Fuma. Achieve 1 no damage win. Easy. Easy duel. Gonna add the 2 Getsu Fuma that I have obtained. What I really want from the DD box, guys, is just the Duel Monsters pack and the GX pack. That's what I'm really after. Yeah, choose Kyber, Omni. Kyber's got a lot more, like, diversity than, Yugi when you start off with. Yeah, so we've got to put this, card in. I've only got one of them, I think. Skullmeister would still... like I said, I've got to really experiment with Skullmeister. I think Skullmeister's a really underrated card from this DD box. Right, so we're going to add... I think that's how you spell it. Got two of them. We'll take out the parasite. We don't need that, and we probably don't need actually the 4-star Ladybug of Doom either. Yeah, I'll actually test it now. That's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm just going to read the card's effect again. I'm just going to give it to you guys. I'm just going to put it in here. See if we draw it. I do indeed have one. We'll put it in there. It has to be in your hand. That's the key, though. You have all three of them? Wow. Jeepers. I'm only going through my second time through the DD box now. I got very unlucky the first time going through it. So, let's see. Hopefully we do beat Legion without having too many issues. I think they'll work good against Sylvans, actually. Yes. I think... Till the restructure of the game, where Roselover gets hit and they're not as effective. Doomdozer. So I've got to win for game. I've got to inflict battle damage with this Fuma card. Hopefully we draw it. Can you revive cards from the graveyard? You can in the real life Yu-Gi-Oh! Omni. I've only got one, unfortunately. We just need someone to test it, like, in a duel, to see if it works. Right, so we've got Gaia Power. Okay, we'll definitely play that. Just going to sit on this as well. I hopefully I got that name right. Ken Game. Welcome to the chat, man. Getsu Fuma. Perfect. It's going to be bloody difficult now. I've got to chip away with Getsu Fuma. I've got to chip, because I do piercing with the insect. It's going to take a wee while. Hopefully he doesn't draw any monsters. Yami. Okay. Hannibal Lecter. No. Destroy that. Thank you. Now I can attack with all my insects. Got to win the duel with Getsu Fuma, guys, and that's what we're going to do. I've got two now. Perfect. Nice. That's another duel one. No damage victory as well, which is an absolute bonus. But yeah, fantastic to see a lot of regulars in the stream, guys. If we've got anyone new in the chat, guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything too, guys. In terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play the game in real life, if you've got a favourite card or anything. And as well, guys, if you want a trivia question, like, feel free to nominate someone to ask one, and we will give away some star chips for the winner as well. So, see the Skull Servants. Successfully performed 2 tribute summons in one duel. Successfully performed 3 special summons in one duel. So we're going to have to do this in 2. A balloon. I'm an hour 17 in, man. You're not too late, man. The stream's really only just begun, man. It's all good. Warm welcome, by the way. I have seen you've completed the tower. Awesome. New here, J Dragon? Of course, man. Of course. Of course you're new. Let's see. What have we got here? I believe it is. Yeah, the auto zombie killer it is. Seeing what we've got in terms of what we can play. Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears I can special summon quite often here, guys. I can use the tribute here. I'm gonna change this up quite a bit. These guys will be good enough to get me through a duel. I wonder if we've got all our commands in that working, guys. Feel free to take advantage of that too. Do we have a My Rank system? We do have a Discord for anyone new that is welcome to join that as well. And we do have tournament information as well. We've discussed a little bit about the fur hires, Bloon. I haven't looked at the box fully yet, and I'll give you guys my thoughts when we go and have a full review of that box very shortly. But I will tell you now, I reckon the best card in it is by far Widespread Ruin, just because of its ability to take up the strongest attack monster. That's a really good card for the game at the moment. That will be a staple, I'd say, in some decks. Right, so we'll use Gears here. You ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? What is this? Sorcery, J-Dragon. It's sorcery. Oh, you've got Widespread Ruin? Nice. But yeah, Bloon, your thoughts on the new set, man. Do you like the new set that we've gotten? And, have you invested in it, more importantly? And if you've got the fur hires, would love to see a few fur hire duels in very shortly, so we're going to do that. No, we're going to tribute summon. We're going to do it the old school way. John Snake 71. Welcome to the stream, man. Trying to get 60% mission completion to get the tour guide playmat, but it's a pain. What are you stuck on, man? What are you running on the thing at the moment? Like, I'm just running a mix of things to get through it gradually. I'm about 40%, by the way. Tournament Omni is on the 30th of this month, my time, so it'll be the 29th for most people that are watching the tournament information. No. I am. I would say, a Bloon, at the moment, I would say around tier 3, to be honest. Oh, you're on the 30th floor? Nice, man. Also, it is definitely annoying going back and forth, eh? Like, I'm just going through gradually at the moment, not skipping all the duels. Like, just by winning them. I'm just doing them all now, so I don't have to go back. I think it's not a bad idea. Soldier. So we're gonna go no, we're not gonna go Ancient Gear Castle. We're gonna go the Engineer. Tribute. But yeah, I'm on about floor 19 at the moment, John Snake. I'm making really decent progress. I've been running mainly Weevil and Insects, but I've been using Furies and now Ancient Gears just to mix it up a little bit. No, just going to tribute. So it's 3 tribute summons. Okay, so it works. So do you reckon, guys, Skullmeister will be used for how long I've had the game for? I've nearly had the game a year, John Snake, man. Like, I've I'm about 323 days or something into the game. Like, I've got a lot of characters around the level 30 to 45 mark now. And I've really enjoyed the game. Like, I've enjoyed it since I started playing it quite regularly. You're going against the five-headed dragon. I haven't got up that far yet. It's all good. So we've got three special summons. So what do you guys think? Do you reckon that's a good counter for decks that use the graveyard quite a bit? I reckon if you run a couple of them, it's quite useful. How about yourself, John Snake? What sort of decks and that do you play? And like I said, we will be having a duel room later. You're quite keen to have a duel later on, man? In the piece? Let's see. What do we have that can special summon? I think I've got the Blue Eyes build. We'll special summon 3 Blue Eyes. I think that'll be the way to play this particular duel. I'm going to run 3 plays here. Yeah, 3 Blue Eyes, guys. That's what we'll do. We're going to set up for the Blue Eyes White Dragon play. Oh, you're working on your Spellbook deck, but it's not finished yet. Have you invested in the new Spellbound Structure deck? Or have you just gone purely for Visions of Ice? That's a really good box to invest in too, guys. Spellbooks are going to be in the new meta. Like, that is definitely a box where you can definitely go through at least once and have a very good deck as well. To the bone. Pitch Black Blade. It's a pretty hard case, ain't it? So delicious. I think they should have taken that ability away. But that's why people are running Arrow Mages quite a bit. Just to use Aroma Garden. Just boost themselves back up pretty highly as well. Oh, nice. Ancient Rules. Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's one special summon. I'm thinking about buying that structure deck, but I'm so tempted. But I'm a free-to-play player. I lose my title once I do that. I've got it. I've got the old spellbooks, John Snake, with like 3 Blue Boy. I've got like Dark Magician of Chaos, Reaper of Prophecy, just things like that. Let's see. Let's get another Blue Eyes in hand. Good, it's attacking. Perfect. Second Blue Eyes White Dragon, guys. Goblin Decoy Scrod. One more Blue Eyes. Vanguard of the Dragon. Tilted, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Tilted, your thoughts on the new box? Are you investing in your fur hires? Right, need him to attack. Two more spellbook a sec. I'm pretty sure you'll get it pretty quickly, John Snake. I have absolute faith you'll be able to do it, man. And let me know if you do it too. If you have a Discord or anything, feel free to join in with all of us if you want as well. Does this work? Didn't work. Okay. I've got Kyberman. It's all good. Got Kyberman here. We're sitting quite good. Tilted, I think Widespread Ruin's the best card. Best card in the box. Phantom Beasts look awesome, to be honest. Supremacy Berry, that's another good card to use. Perfect. Kyberman. 3 special summons, guys. That's how you do it. Pretty much run your Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. We'll go beat down. Kyber is just barking out the orders for his blue eyes there. Decks with Golden Ladybug are quite good as well. Just to boost your life points up with. But yeah, I'm going for the Mat 2 Tilted. I'm just taking my time just getting through all these duels as well. Tour Guide is some waifu material, so the... Okay, guys, some of the cards that are in Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment, what cards do you consider waifu material? Like, Dark Magician Girl's the classic GOAT waifu, but there are other ones as well. Let's see if you guys can come up with some other ones. So we've got 9 in the DD box, 33% complete missions, and we've got the big boss monster coming up. Oh, we got the GX one. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, really? We got our Jama Blue. Lol. There's something I didn't want from that box. I got Ancient Gear Golem last time. I'm gutted. Okay, achieve 1 win without using any level 3 or lower monsters. Achieve 1 win without using any level 5 or higher monsters. Okay, Weevil. Weevil's perfect here. Weevil's absolutely perfect here. We got trolled by that pack. Damn you, game. But yeah, even to an extent, Tilted, I think worms will be very fun to play with, like Victory in the game now. Like they're pretty much something that you can just sort of play in a duel room and whatnot. They're fantastic decks. Waifu will always be Rose Lover. You can't change mine. Rose Lover is a pretty awesome print though. I do appreciate the artwork with that card. Gonna get rid of Fuma. Mice. We'll keep Meister in there actually at the moment. Save. Is it me or does Kaiba look like Michael Jackson? He looks nothing like Michael Jackson. Oh, that's good. That's good on me, though, man. Just run level 4s in this. We should be sweet. We'll complete this, though. But yeah, that new box, guys, I think Fur Horrors will be at very good strength once everything is done, including limiting, like, Amazon Onslaught, limiting the Rose Lover and Sylvan plays. We've got to wait for that to be incorporated into the game to see Fur Horrors start dominating in the meta. I think they'll be tier 3 now, and I think they'll go up to tier 2 once it happens. But this is a Terra boss monster, guys. It is going to be a really interesting battle, actually. 2400. Decent insect at 2400. Perfect. What does he have down? My parasite's going to work. Nice. Golden zombie. What's his effect? Got Jade Insect Whistle. Pretty much, nice. Wall of Disruption. Down we go. Jade Insect Whistle. No, we're not going to activate that. Skull Servant, okay. Slowing him down quite a bit, so that's fantastic. 1,000 points. He's taking a serious hit in terms of damage here, so we're just going to keep running and spamming him with 4-star monsters. Good. Take King of the Skull Servants out. I'll come back. Divine Wrath. So we'll negate King of the Skull Servants. He will remain in the graveyard. Kind of gives that impression, Omni-Man. Kind of. 2400s. 2400s. Right. 1800. Easy Duel. Swag Dog. Welcome to the stream. How's things, man? But yeah, guys, the new box is indeed out, Swag Dog, man. I'd definitely have a look at it, man. Like, if I were you. Like, I think it's a box where if you don't have like a sort of like a tier 1 deck, like I think For Hire has potential to get there. It's worth the investment or worth the look. At the moment, so that's easy. Cushion of Darkness. So we've got three monsters on this floor. Rising Tempo, have a fantastic night, man. Thank you so much for dueling Kai and Bio with the Skullmeister. Seeing if it would work or not. You've been arguing with a kiddo this whole day. What about Swag Dog? Hopefully it's about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! King Krabby, thank you so much for the host too, man. Really appreciate the love and the support. So let's see what we get. Of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the follow button as well. We'd love to have guys back in the stream time and time again. We're trying to build an awesome community here. And anyone's welcome to join it, of course, as well. Like, we do have amazing tournaments every month. I predicted tier 3 a balloon in my Discord. If you read the Discord, I think they're around tier 3 at the moment. They're missing a few central pieces, like they're missing Raphael, and they're missing another real good boss monster to make them really, really good. See what the conditions are here. Use a spell track card 4 times in one duel. Inflict 1500 more points of effect damage in one duel. Okay, we can do that with our Weevil build. Thanks for the follow, J Dragon Man. Choice, man. Choice. Awesome. Like I said, we've got a really good audience at the moment, guys. We've got 14 viewers in stream. Overall, we've got 17, including the couple from YouTube and the one person from Omlet Arcade. Sitting here at the moment. Alright, so we've got the Floodgate. Wall of Disruption's really good. So that's 2 of the 4 cards that I need to do. Cross-Sword Beetle. John Snake, thank you so much for the love. And I will, like I said, I'm promising you a duel. When we are closer to finishing the duel tower, just remind me, man. But thank you so much for the follow. I think the new list is really good. I think there's going to be a lot of diversity in this game again, which is fantastic for the game of Duel Links. It's going to be a lot more strategy involved. Badass McGee said today, guys, for those of you that know Badass McGee, who's in our stream, he's going to run that grass looks greener. It's already a net cross to see if he can get all the pieces in the graveyard. That's going to be quite amazing to see. Right, gonna set up this Terra monster. Plasma Zone. Okay, we'll keep Skullmeister in the hand. We've got to play defensive now. Because I've got to play one more card. That's all we have to do. Damn, I lost both my monsters there. That's a bit of a concern. Just make sure I win next turn. I'm gonna spot a bother. I think I only got one of the conditions there. I'm pretty. No, I did. I got two of the conditions. I played the Jade Insect Whistle, of course. Give me the result there. Okay, inflict 1,500 more points of effect damage in one duel. I just need to play Jade Insect as well. Wouldn't Grandpa's card add the 5 pieces to a 30 card deck? It'll be a 35 card deck. That's the thing. So what would happen there, J Dragon? He's going to see if he can get all the Exodia pieces in the graveyard. Say if a person's running a 20 card deck, so he can get 20 things into the thing. It's very, very likely he'll get 3 or 4 pieces in. But it'd be amazing if he got all 5 and net crosses in the hand. It'd be such a golden play. Yeah. Whenever someone duels Badass McGee, run a 30 card build just to slow him down. Right. These missions are so slow too. Netcross meta in 2018. Yeah, Amazon and Spellbooks will banish it, definitely. Like, I would say that more than likely, before that play even got off, you'd have to go first. You'd have to go first in that particular situation. Even to an extent, like, to a smaller extreme, Doomdozer could, like, put a curtain to that plan as well. Deck I'm running. Tempted to do an Exodia Netcross deck now. Oh, nice, I'd love to see it. Like, see what you guys can come up with that particular card. Right, let's keep that guy at bay. Dark Mimic. Right. We need to get 2 of the insect infection cards. See at the next reward points. How do you get it, Exodia Omni? You have to unlock Yugi Moto, like Little Yugi, and he has a skill called Grandpa's Cards, where you get 5 Exodia pieces in your deck. Yugi's an unlockable, and he's at the gate at the moment. I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, I think that would work, Swag Dog. I think Mecha Phantom Beast, with a few additions in the game now, will be reasonably fun to play now. Like, they had a few cards from the card trader, but just with the recent additions, they're not bad. They're not a bad addition. He's going to draw the insect, surely. It's got 2 of them in there. Perfect. We're not too worried about that. Okay, we'll keep the floodgates down just in case we do get into a bit of bother. But 2 of those cards in that deck, guys, are pretty much his pretty much my cards that are in there. We'll play Divine Wrath face down. How do you unlock on other people, Omni? Look in your stage missions. Like, they'll have them all there, how to complete it all. Homeless Petey, what I'm gonna do, man, is I'm gonna remove someone from that list that doesn't play anymore, man, and I'll get you to re-add me. For anyone that wants to add me, I will just update my friends list again. And we'll make some cuts to the people that don't play the game anymore. But don't it it's a Matt. Not so sneaky ninja. Welcome to the stream. How's things? Battle. It's one parasite. No. Activate. Sigma, welcome to the stream. How's things, man? Welcome from the YouTube page. Don't do enough effect damage. Damn you. I needed Jade Insect Whistle, didn't draw it. So we're going to have to replay this duel. Decked out. Oh, that is so frustrating. Going through that whole duel without getting Jade Insect Whistle. I need to lower the amount of cards that I got in my hand. Damn it, just short. Let's see. What will do more inflicting effect damage? Just gonna have a wee look. Like I said, we want to complete all these missions. Like, don't want to be doing these duels too often. Barrel roll was. What does barrel roll do too, Swag Dog? Slot another Jade Insect Whistle again. Where's that parasite card? July 1st. I'll keep an eye out for that, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Parasites. Get a few of these guys in play. Gotta lower the card content now if we can. 25 cards. Get rid of Skullmeister. In fact, I don't really need him at the moment either, so we can get him out. Pretty much, Omni, if you want to really progress in the game of Duel Links, my advice is to unlock all the characters, more gems available and whatnot. It's definitely well worth it. Yeah, it's slow going, not so sneaky ninja. Like, that duel before, like, we decked out the Terror monster and we didn't really get any luck in terms of doing 2,000 effect damage, so I've got to put another parasite in the deck of his. So it's got one in there. Okay, perfect. Drawing that. Okay, at least we've got another parasite card in here as well. Oh, man, he's doing good. I had to say, Sigma, he should go for partner. I reckon he'll be able to get it. So, barrel roll is tribute 1 Mega Phantom token, negate pretty much anything. Ooh, nice. Take the damage. Just need that other parasite card. Come on. What do you recommend leveling up characters? So my advice for leveling up characters, not so sneaky ninja in this game, is using all your duelist keys and dueling level 10 duelists at the gate. That's my advice. I didn't really have a good setup there. Counter trap as well, nice. Yeah, Twitch partner. I reckon he should go for Twitch partner. Sigma. I reckon he'd get it. That's really stable advice too. From Homeless. As well. Yeah, don't max out all your characters. Like, what are you going to do when all your characters are maxed out? Like, it's such a long road back for cards. Because they don't really give us too many characters to unlock at the moment, so that's one big thing. You get everyone to a certain benchmark. That's what I do, not so sneaky ninja. That's a really good thing. I'm just going to alter my friends list for you, Homeless Petey, so I can definitely get you on my list. And now I can send vagabonds and whatnot. Let's see. Who hasn't been on for a while that we can rotate off? Little Soy Sauce. I'll probably get rid of Little Soy Sauce from the list. Make some room. Most of my friends are active at the moment, so we don't have too many spaces left. So we'll get rid of that. Swayway's active. Okay, Stiltskin is not as active, so that's fine. We'll get rid of that. So there's 2 slots on my friends list remaining, guys. If you want to add me, the Metarian, and I'm Legend rank 1 if you want to add me. We'll get... Oh, DD Sniper hasn't been on a while either. We'll get rid of this guy as well. Your favourite card is Barrel Dragon. Barrel Dragon's pretty cool if you get his effect off. $300 ways, jeepers. I wouldn't even have one way of getting to that milestone. I'll be amazed if I got to 2k followers. 2,000 followers, that is. I think I'm pretty lucky to have gotten to where I've gotten to today. Like, it's mainly due to the fact that there's been some amazing support from the people that have been in stream with me for a long time. And for the new people that join as well, that stay around as well, it's really awesome. Thank you, Homeless Petey, man. I'll just get you added now. Sweet. Another very underrated card in the set. We might actually do a review of the set now, guys. Homeless Pete, thank you for the ad, man. I really appreciate that. Right, we're going to have a look at this Clash of Wings box. Just going to bring them up one by one. This ultra rare here, guys, I believe won't get... it'll get a little bit of play. It's all right, but it can be easily countered. So an ultra rare that you probably don't want from the box. This is the big one. This is the big one that I recommend getting. If you're not interested in the Furrow Horrors, if you get at least one copy of Widespread Ruin, I think it's going to be a staple trap. Destroy the attack position monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. Can pretty much almost stop a beatdown play from like completely wiping you out. Say if you got a monster face down, you may get another turn with this. So now we go to Blowback Dragon, guys. Pretty much the card that John Snake was talking about as well. Once returned, you can target one card your opponent controls, toss a coin 3 times. Destroy that target of at least 2 of the results ahead. So you'll have to play second coin toss if you do play that card. Yeah, we're going through the box now, Laura. We're just discussing good things. This is a really good card for the Black Falcon deck, guys. When this card declares attack special summon a token card. So that works indeed well with the Barrel Roll card that we were talking about before. So you want to make an Amazoness deck, but you need a farm deck to do that. But to make a farm deck, you need to farm Union Attack. Yeah, invest in Fur Horror so delicious. If you're relatively new to the game, aren't you? Like, definitely invest in those guys. They'll get you really good results. But that is a very good card, Mega Phantom Beast Black Falcon. Of course, we've got Mega Phantom Beast Mega Raptor. So we've got another very good card here for the Mega Phantom Beast. So I'm going to see a few of these being run probably as well. They're very much not being thought of at the moment. Has anyone tested these guys? They've got really decent abilities. This card's levels is increased by the total levels of all Mega Phantom Beast tokens you control. Very nice. You contribute a token and add from... So you've got a good search engine as well, which is good. You're thinking about restarting Duel Links to invest in Duel Links. I would make a second account, Laura. That's my advice for anyone that is pretty much at crossroads with gems. Is to start a new account and just keep your old one and just keep investing in that when you can. Silent Psychic Silent Psychic Wizard, which is a very well not for hires. I like Mega Phantom with Dracosac J Dragon in the game. But yeah, this card is very much needed for the psychic cards. Pretty handy effect as well, guys. Like, I'll just scroll through these. Wind Up Juggler. So the Wind Ups are getting a few cards into the game now, which is interesting. Like, there's a few more psychic cards coming in as well. Yeah, that's one good thing too, Lore, too. You can just send Vagabonds to yourself and get free level up too. Okay, a card that everyone is talking about quite a bit today. Beat Blazeman for hire. So during your main phase, you can special summon one monster for hire from your hand. Except Beat Bladesman for hire. If a monster for hire is special summoned to your field while you control this monster, you can add one monster. So this is a very good search engine as well. So I can understand why this is very hard to get. I've had a lot of comments today. This card has been at the bottom of a lot of people's boxes. It is a very good card for the fur hires. If you're really skilled with fur hires too, guys, you should be able to spam a board. Like, you should be able to get 3 of these guys out very easily as well. And you should be able to, like, destroy an opponent's card and use the effect of, I think it's Recon with Donga, to banish them as well. So they can't be used, really, in the game. Mistaken Accusation. If your opponent has more total cards in their hand and their side of the field than you do, target one face-up card in the field. Neither player can activate cards with that name or their effects for the rest of the duel. That is a very interesting card. So if you're in a mirror match, you can pretty much stop, say, just trying to think. How many Twitch followers do I have, Sigma? I have around about 1452 or something like that. Something like that, man. But yeah, very, very good card for mirror matches. So you can stop an onslaught, guys. You can pretty much you can make it pretty much very interesting with that card. This is really good for worms, guys. This particular card, the Meteorite. Like, worms are going to be quite cool to play. You can special summon one level 7 or higher light reptile monster from your deck. So I'm predicting Worm King with something like that being played in here. And there we go, there's Worm King. So you can really do some combos as well. Dominic Henry, welcome to the stream too, man. So I am a speedrunner. Like, I've been working on speedrunning projects while I've been streaming Duel Links. So that's what I'm known for. So I speedrun many different games. So I'm a variety streamer. But mainly Yu-Gi-Oh! I love my Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm passionate about it. Oh, Blue Boy. Blue Boy, yes. You can stop everyone using Blue Boy. That would be quite a boring spellbook match if you can't search for that. But yeah, very good card too. Pretty much contribute a reptile monster on the field. So if you've got like 2 other worm monsters on your side of the field, pretty much a really good card. You can use that effect reoccurring as well. Nice. So we've got some more of the fur hires, guys. This is Wee's Sage for hire. Pretty much his effect is negate the activation of a quick play spell or trap card. Very nice card too. Very good card to stopping certain plays and whatnot as well. As a speedrunner for oh, that's good. That's good, J Dragon. That's one of the comments of the night so far. So we've got Worm Victory, guys. So this is a flip Worm Victory card. Destroy all face-up monsters on the field. So worms are going to be really good. Nice, that's really good investment, Tilted, man. Like, you'll have some decent cards from that as well. Like, you'll be able to make worms. I'm going to invest slowly into the box like I've been with the Bis encounters. So we've got Dino, Hero for Horror, guys. Pretty much the sort of the strongest monster the Fur Horrors have got in the game at the moment. So if this card is special summoned, you can banish cards from your opponent's graveyard up to the number of monsters for horror you control with different names. Very good card as well. Like, if you've got, like, say, Wiz, Sage for Horror, and you've got Beat on the field, you can banish, say, if you're playing a Sylvan player at the moment, like 2 Rose Lovers. Or like a Carrot or a Rose Lover. That just pretty much kills the Sylvan engine off straight away. Very efficient. Oh, you're missing two of the Beatsman for Hire. Yeah, Worm Warlord, and not like Worms have got a really massive push in this box, which is impressive. Definitely going to see them in a duel room, say the least. Seal Strategist for Hire, another for Hire, guys. What's this guy's ability? You can target one monster for Hire in your graveyard, add to your hand. So again, like, these guys are not bad, the Fur Hires. I just think they're around tier 2 to tier 3 at the moment, guys. We're just going to really wait for the next couple of days to see how these guys are played and what strategies people put in place. But these guys, I tell you what, are going to make the meta very exciting and very interesting. We're going to see some very interesting counters for these Fur Hires. Another wind-up card. A really decent 4-star warrior wind-up knight too. Very perfect. Domper marksman for hire. The One Piece Monk. I haven't read it, G-Man. Is it any good, man? I know the One Piece is series. I had to start watching that more regularly. So this guy's really good too. Pretty much you can destroy a monster on the field when you special summon it, I believe. Yep. Very good cards. Another good for hire. Like, you can special summon these guys too as well. Like, if you've got a very good for hire hand, like 3 cards on the board, if you get Beat, Domper, and say Wheeze, you can like negate, destroy, and sort of, yeah, recon. So Recon can target a set card on the field and destroy it. So he can get rid of a mushroom or something and just really kill Sylvans off again, for example. That's another good thing. He can destroy Amazoness Onslaught. Amazing. Wind up bat. So we've got some of the rares now. I think Domper sort of should have been an SR as well, to be honest. I think he's right up there. King Krabby. Gatling Dragon. Now, this is Barrel Dragon, Blowback Dragon fused together. So, pretty much, you can toss a coin 3 times and destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, but not more than the number of heads. So, if you, say, get 3 tails, you destroy 3 monsters, I think. Decent card, but very hard to get on the field. So, we've got the Mayhem for Horus spell. I will, Sigma, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, man. So, King Krabby, I saw you playing the Fur Hires today. What are your thoughts on the deck? Do you reckon it's got potential, or do you reckon it's going to be sort of tier 2 to tier 3 in the meta? Very good spell, by the way, guys. Aerial Recharge. So, this is a Mega Phantom Beast card as well, which gives you another token for them. Sonic Boom. Fantastic card again for the Mega Phantom Beast. There's going to be a lot of these guys being played, I'd say. Got Cal Griffin. Is Cyberstein back? Ooh, good question. I have to see if someone's going to run him. First, Cal Griffin. Tribute to Mega Phantom Beast monsters. If you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Not a very high attack card. You think the deck is done? You won 20 straight games to get the King of Games. Well, there you go, guys. There's someone that has played it. I think it's tier 2 to tier 3. I'm saying it's tier 3 at the moment. It'll move into tier 2 in the next couple of days, but it won't get to tier 1. So these are all the roam cards, guys. Side B, Stinging Swordsman, pretty much a cool card if you inflict battle damage. Yeah, I think it's really early days. I don't think it's tier 1 at the moment, but it could be. Roam Hope, Recycle. Just scrolling through these pretty quickly now, guys. See if there's any hidden gems. Do a barrel roll. This is the card that is normal for Mega Fan of Beasts. That's a really good card. That should be at least rare. Then a spell card, track card, or monster effect is activated. Tribute all Mega Fan of Beast tokens you control. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. That is a really good card. I just don't see why it's normal. Psychic Soul, Rejuvenation, Training for Hire for all your training needs. So that's a really nice card as well. Suppression, and we're back to the beginning. So my overall thoughts in the box, guys. If you're a new player, definitely worth the investing. For a free-to-play player that's been in for a while like myself, I'm just going to chip away at the box. Like, I'm not going to spend 8,500 gems on this box straight away. It's just going to be gradually over time till I can get the box at the moment. It's not something that I think is going to be meta, so I'm going to stick to my guns and not go crazy on it. The deck has crazy synergy, and going first against a turn 1 is hard to beat. This is really good insight, King Krabby. It is a bloat. It definitely is. But guys, is there any other thoughts on any like cards that you like from that box that I didn't really speak about in there? And your guys' overall thoughts as well, for those of you that have invested in it. So we're going back to the Duel Tower again, guys, just to keep progressing through that, which is awesome. See how well we do. Right, so what do we have to do here? We had to do 1,500 effect damage here, so I need to get more effect monsters. You're having fun with Blowback Dragon? He's a pretty cool card, to say the least. If you get the second coin toss, at least you get 2 chances of playing it. That's a very good question, Homeless Pete. Is he going to beat Mask or SSS? What's your thoughts on that, King Krabby? I think Mask Heroes are going to be really good again, guys. I've heard Dark Lore has been data mined in the game. He's coming to the game at some point. So Mask Hero is definitely something I would consider getting pieces for now. Like getting your Mask Charges and that ready. Or Mask Change, whatever it's called. Having it all set up. So yeah, I was going to invest in that. But yeah, fantastic box, I'd have to say, guys. One of their better boxes for a long time. Like, the Crusaders Battlegrounds one was alright, guys, but it didn't have anything really meta-changing in it. And the last good box we had was Vision. Are there other cards like Anki? I'll tell you what the Mask Heroes that we've got left as well. Dark Law will be behind a paywall. Do you reckon? Do you reckon it'll be a pay-to-win card? I don't reckon it will be. I reckon it'll be in a box. See what we've got here. Okay. We are going to try and do this Duel Tower one again, guys. Try and complete it. Try and get through it. Dominic88, welcome to the stream. You just missed a review on the new box, man. Like, just we'll get your thoughts on the box. We can have a wee look at it. So we've got one in there. Okay. Get my Parasite card, please. Jade Insect Whistle, really good. Just got to get a dominant board so I can get him face down. Yeah, I would have to agree with that, King Krabby. Like, negating that from Mascaras is pretty much a big plus for the fur hires. But be prepared, guys, to run like your ultimate providence or providence, divine wrath to negate fur hires. You're gonna see a lot of like trap cards trying to slow it down. Like Wall of Disruption's a big one. Like if you can sort of get that off against fur hire. No, I can't win that again. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy here. Really got to rethink how we're gonna combat this as well. We'll keep the pretty much we'll keep the games away, Omni, at the moment, man, while we're talking Yu-Gi-Oh, if possible, if that's alright. Okay, guys, we have got a card for a chance to win some star chips. Okay, in the stream that you can spend in stream. So we do have a machine effect monster. If this card is added from the deck to the graveyard to your hand, except by drawing it. You can add one Earth Monster type monster with 500 attack with war defense from your deck to your hand, except this card. You can only use this effect of this monster once per turn. So I'll give you a clue, guys. It is an Ancient Gear monster with that effect. So machine effect monster, this card... If this card is added from the deck or graveyard to your hand, except by drawing it, you can add one Earth Machine type monster with 500 attack and war defense from your deck to your hand, except this card. You can only use this effect of this Ancient Gear monster once per turn. Let's see if anyone gets it. The winner gets... I'll give them 100 star chips for that, if they get it. And J-Dragon clutches it again. Pretty much, that man just knows his Yu-Gi-Oh! So well, we'll give him another 100 star chips. Right, I need to add another effect card here, guys. That can do damage. Do I have something like Goblin Thief? That would work. Spell or traps. Let's see. Effect damage. I do have Coffin Stuffer. That will work. Coffin Stuffer will just sort of give me that effect damage that I need. Is it not popping up? You typed it before the hint. Oh, nice. To run 3 of these guys to see if we can get keep Divine Wrath out. Need Wall of Disruption. 25 card deck, insect deck with 3 of those. We surely should do effect damage with this. Hinotama, it's not Hinotama. The answer was Ancient Gearbox, but in the next hour, guys, we will ask another question where you guys can win some stuff as well. Good night, Tilted Man. Very, very happy that you shared your thoughts with us in terms of the box, man. Like, I do promise some duels tomorrow, guys. Like, I'm trying to complete much of the duel tower as possible. We are going to complete it and then set up a duel room. Like, I'm determined. Just the last sort of 10 to 15 minutes have been quite messy, but hey, that's all cool. Of course, we do have a My Rank system that you can use your star chips, guys, when you check to see what rank you are with this command here. So I'll bet, say, 1,000 coins, for example. And you either win or lose star chips. So feel free to bet away, guys, if you are new to the stream, that's some of our commands that we do have that are unique to my channel. Good. Coffin Stuffer is effect damage, which is perfect. Oh, you're in the top 10, J-Dragon. Nice, man. Got tilted in 35th place. You're nearly through the level of Yamcha. Nice. Burst Rebirth. Continue to attack, which is perfect. Damn, I didn't really use the... Oh, I should have just been patient there. I didn't really need to attack. Damn. Too fast. Too fast on the buttons there. So it's just going to stay there. Now we've got the DD Invader, which is not cool. Got the Mega Rock Dragon one. Okay, at least we get some Duel Orbs here, which is cool. Okay. Yeah, Homeless Peter, you're exactly right. That killer instinct. We called it early in the stream. Like, I forgot all about my effects and just went in straight for the kill. You're exactly spot on. What's this guy running? Right, Jade Insect, whistle. Parasite. We'll activate that as well. Got the floodgates. Crystal Beetle. So we are going to do some piercing now, which is good. Just win this quickly. How bad's the weather over at the Caribbean, King Kero, man? Is it summer or winter for you, by the way? Like, it must be summer. Like, New Zealand's in the middle of its winter and it's bitterly cold. Oh, you're not feeling too good? Dang. Dang, I wish you all the best over the next couple of days, man. I hope you get better real quick, eh? Like, so then we can have some really entertaining duels. Good. DD box, guys. 2 more things from the box, which is perfect. See what we get here. I reckon they should have had like 10 gems available instead of the coins, but oh well. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got my play set of them now, which is nice. Give me the Skullmeister. Got another potion, perfect. Oh, you've had lots of rain. Dang, I hope you see the sun at some point, man. Like, lots of rain's not so good. Like, it's good for farmers and everything, but you just need that perfect balance, I reckon. For anywhere in the world, like, you don't want any drought and you don't want any flooding as well. You just need somewhere in between where it's just perfect. But it's never like that, is it? Festation. Right, so Wall of Disruption. That's going to slow things down. Homeless Petey too, man. How's the weather been in Hamilton as well? Like, the weather down in the South Island hasn't been too bad, but the weather in the North Island hasn't been so good. Like, I hope all is good up there. In your part of the country. So I believe this is 1500 now. Oh, very cold. Dang. Oh, just soggy. At least it's 14 degrees in Hamilton, man. Like it's only like 3 or 4 in like where I work at the moment. Sometimes it's negative. This goes to show, eh? Right, so what? Effect damage. Does it have to be with the effect monster? I'm just gonna skip that one now. We'll go back to that one. It's the next one. Win with 2,000 life points remain. Use a continuous spell 2 times in one duel. Okay. Continuous spell we'll have to add in. So this may even add Shard of Greed in here just to get through this duel. So that's a continuous card, I believe. So that was a waste of time. So let's go back to that one a bit later on. Insect Whistle. Continuous. Do I have continuous? Another laser cannon armor won't hurt. 2 of those. Filter. Oh, nice. Your weather must be so good in America at the moment. Burning Land. Run a couple of Burning Land as well, I think. Just to be quite annoying with the Weevil build. And that's continuous as well. So we're well and truly off of continuous cards. May need one more. I may need one more card. Just keep this deck. Do I have Wonder Balloons or anything like... Okay, we've got Fire Formation there. We'll run that. 26 cards is probably far too many. We'll run 2 Jade Insect Whistles. Probably get rid of the Parasite card for now. We're not really using that. Just got to try and limit our cards a wee bit. Probably go down to 1 Flood there. May even go down to 1 Jade Insect Whistle. Just at the moment, no, we'll run 2. $38. Wow, that is hot. King, how's it going, man? Awesome to have you in. Finally, 2 hours 19 into the stream. Okay, King, I'll get your thoughts on the new box too, man. Like, I'm asking this for everyone that does pop in, that are regulars. What do you think of the box? The only thing, Homeless Petey, is our sort of heat over here is different to America's. So as is a sort of more of a piercing heat. I think we've got really high rates of melanoma in our part of the world because of it. But 38 degrees, man, that's getting up there. Like, New Zealand had a couple of 30-degree temperatures last year, and I thought that was bad. You only invested 500 gems, didn't you, King, into the new box? It's got Dark Crusader, Crystal Beetle. It's an equip. Yeah, so we're just going to get 2 continuous cards going. So I need 2 Burning Lands to appear. Salamander, Escape from the Dark Dimension. Every day, all summer. I tell you what, Jade Dragon, I think I would be alright in your conditions. Pretty much, I've played the game of cricket. For those of you who know what cricket is, pretty much under a helmet in 30-degree heats is really challenging conditions. 515, you got both URs in the first 10 packs. Like I said, I haven't touched the box yet. I don't know if I will yet. I just want to see how things play out. Let's go send that. Cool. 15 cards. Just gonna sit on Doom Dozer. That's all we can do. Okay, for those that live in America, what are some of the hottest parts of America? Like, what sort of temperatures do they get up to? Parasite there. Destroy them too. I think King, it's a good sort of say if you're starting out in the game, it's one of those sort of one of those sort of boxes. I'm sorry, it's one of those sort of boxes that could be good. You just don't know yet. Burning Land. Okay, we've got to wait for the second one, guys, before I play the continuous spell card. Play Doomdozer. Two Burning Lands. Nice. There's their two continuous spells. That's getting up there, man. That's nearly 50 degrees in old conversions. That's really, really hot. So I was watching this documentary a wee while back, J Dragon. Like way back in like when America was trying to take territory off Mexico and whatnot. Old Kit Carson, he had to go through like the desert in like those temperatures. Man, he must have been a good like traveler, and just so suited to those conditions. If you know what I'm talking about, man. But way back in the 1840s, I think it is when the era I'm talking about. Perfect. Completed all those missions, guys. So we've got another shot at the DD box. I need to keep 2,000 or more points, so we did complete that quite comfortably. Damn, I really want that pack, and I want that pack. Just gotta keep chipping away. One complete. There's Kangaroo. Successfully perform 2 special summons in one duel. Destroy 4 monsters in one duel. So we're going to run Ancient Gears, guys. That's something that is consistent for me, and it's a special summon type deck. We could run Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll run Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is going to get me 2 special summons, and Blue Eyes at 3,000 attacks going to destroy 4 monsters for me in this particular one. Oh, nice. 38 feels like 21. That's getting really up there, guys, too. Like, but yeah, I'll start the duel with 2,400 points. We're pretty confident going into this duel with the Terra Monster. Nice, not a bad hand. Vanguard of the Dragon, so we'll slot that down into defense. I'll slow him down with Floodgate anyway, guys. We're not too concerned at the moment. I just got to draw a Kyber Man. Let's get a decent board. Floodgates. Get my Blue Eyes White Dragon out. Minus 15 homeless. Wow, there must have been icicles coming off people. Discard 1 card. That. Get the 2 blue eyes. That is crazy. Alright, so we'll keep that strategic play there. 100 points. Vanguard's doing alright. 17. So he's crashing into that. Minus 70. Minus 70. Wow. That is insane. What part of the world were you in there, J Dragon? I'm guessing Alaska or something like that. Komodo. Nice. Blue Eyes number 1. Perfect. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Komodo Dragon. Perfect. Minus 50. That is crazy. I thought I worked in like very like cold temperatures and whatnot, but hey, that just goes to show how just shows you other places of the world, guys. Like it's incredible how people adapt and live there as well. Second special summon. Was it 2 special summons in this still, guys? I believe it was. Right. Can activate. Don't think I can attack this turn though. No, I can't. Activate skill for beatdown. 3600s. 3600s. Monsoons, yeah, monsoons are pretty lethal. Omni, I have heard about them. Rain can break the windows. That is insane. Like, you guys get really bad hailstorms over in like America too, don't you? You get them like size of like golf balls and whatnot, like really big hailstones. Nice, easy one again, guys. That's all complete. 10,000 coins, and we're up another one as well. Yeah, hurricanes are devastating, like tornadoes, ain't it? Like, they're big ones in your part of the world. Okay. Raining in the box. Jeepers, I've got really bad rewards in here too left. I've got all the cards. I just want that pack and that pack before we move on. Yeah, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. I read that, Homeless Petey. I was reading that before I got on stream. A 12-year-old, wasn't it? He sort of got picked up in the air and he's very, very lucky. Via the dragon. Hopefully he doesn't have that combo. Right, perfect. Going second. Oh, we're using Kyber again. I should be pretty good here all the same. We'll get Blue Eyes. Go into Kyber Man. We'll definitely draw into Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll activate Beatdown as well. So Blue Eyes at 2,500, guys, is still a good Blue Eyes to have in this situation. Floodgates. Spine Gilman. Okay. Such a good card, Champion's Vigilant as well. Ancient Rules. Wow, I've got to consider myself quite lucky to be living in New Zealand, to be honest. Like, hail is not the size of a golf ball. It's like sort of a pebble size. It hurts, but it would be really painful if you got hit by a hailstone that's a golf ball size. It would be extremely painful. Right. So it's saying successfully perform 4 summons in one duel. Use a trap card 4 times in one duel. Okay, so we'll modify our Weevil deck again, guys, because like I said, we are leveling up Weevil quite heavily, giving him all the experience we can going forward. So we'll just keep pressing here, if we can. So we need to get rid of Burning Land. Nickel to baseball size. That's getting up there in terms of size for a hail stone too. So I'm just going to run 4 traps, wall of disruption. Right, we're just going to look at traps, guys, that we can run. That will be any good. Aquacorus, we can run Aquacorus. It's really good to see what you can run through these. Champion's Vigilance is not runnable. Defender's Intersect. We'll run that. We're gonna get a few traps in here anyway. Defender's Intersect's a good card too, guys, to stop Sylvans. Pretty much you can defense position monsters your opponent controls or change the face-up attack position and their effects are negated. That's a really, really good card. You've seen roofing cars destroyed by hail. Just goes to show. Just goes to show how devastating Mother Nature can be. Like tsunamis, there's monsoons, there's like so many natural disasters that you can like rattle off your hand that are like dangerous. I'll tell you what's amazing, guys. How on earth do we get to the weather in this channel? Like, usually we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And whatnot. Like, I must have run out of topics if we're talking about good old weather. Speaking of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype that's sort of related to the weather, is the Weather Canvases cards. They're not bad. They're pretty interesting things to run. Damn, 2 Doom Dozers hurts. That played 1800. Come on, give me a monster. Maneater. Okay, Maneater will have to do. Pitch Black Dragon. Equip. Perfect. Down to 200 points. Insect Knights. So I have to play 4 traps, so this is going to take a wee while to sort of manipulate back in. I just have to win this duel first and foremost. Right, Neobug. Just get a bit of a board and just chip away if we can. Oh, certainly. It's interesting to see what you guys can come up with in terms of topics. Like, it keeps the chat active. And that's what I like about the streams. Tributes. Gunfire. Okay. Chappie91. How's it going, man? Well, welcome back to the stream. Sally had a nice little car wash. I decided to go over and ask how much. Negotiated a price and off I went. Proceeded to ram my car through a car wash. It was very red and her shampoo smelled good. Nice story about your car. I love how your car's got a name too. Nice. So we have lost that duel. One very nice. Very nice. I'm sure are you gonna use the car wash again? Seen updated list, guys. So we haven't had anyone really move for a while. People are starting to catch up to me, but like I said, I'm going through all the missions and trying to get as many of them done as possible. So we're going to rejuvenate back to 4,000. Right, so trap cards 4 times in one duel. That should be fairly easy. Chappie, I have to ask you, man. Like, did you invest in Cross the Wings today? And if so, do you like what you got from the box? 4 cars behind me waiting for a car. So you ran 4 cars pretty much to get your car. Oh, jeepers. You had an eventful day by the sounds of it. Oh, wow. You always got to look on the bright side of life, man. Cross into the air. I think he's gonna crash into that, but we'll see. Doesn't point. We're not gonna floodgate. That's gonna be floodgated. Polymerization. Okay. Darkblade the Dragon Knight. Floodgate. So that's two traps used. Perfect. Gaia Power, a little bit of a boost. Really good. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Take a bit of the sting out of this battle. Where you're returning alive. Darkblade. So Darkblade will crash into one of the guys here. Pretty obvious. I do win this still, guys, if I decide to attack there and then. Keep it simple. Doomdozer. Okay, Doomdozer can stay in hand just in case things go pear-shaped. Okay, we'll attack that now. 600 points left for the boss monster, guys. Fusion reverse. Ooh, Darkblade the Dragon Knight. So he's going to draw into a card that he needs into his hand, which is Darkblade. He'll have to attack the Crossword Beetle to stay in it. Polymerization. Am I going to regret my mistake here? Crash. Okay. Wall of Disruption. Just going to be patient here. Like, I've got one more trap to play. Just got to somehow get through it. Gonna have to. Annoys me that. I'm gonna have to run more traps. Just gonna have to run more quick play sort of traps just to get this objective done. But at least we've got the win, some more dueling points as well. Have you played much of the DD Terror too, Chappie? Just interested to know too, man. Accessory form 4 summons in a duel. We didn't really do that either, unfortunately. Right, I'm gonna have to change this deck up. Like we haven't had really consistent results for a while now, guys. We are struggling our way through this. More traps. So we need to play 4 traps at least. So I'm gonna have to try and get a few more in here. How many have we got in there at the moment? We've got 6. We're really unlucky we didn't draw that last time then. So 4 summons are pretty hard to do at the moment with Doomdozer. So we're just going to filter and put a few more other strong insects in there so we can tribute as well. So insect, filter. Might even put metal armor bug in there. ×2. Grasshopper. Put a grasshopper in there as well. Just need to put some tribute monsters scattered in there as well. I've got too many in there at the moment, I think. 3, 4. Yeah, just need enough so I can use Doomdozer quite often as well. Just so we can complete those objectives. But has everyone got the 60% yet too, guys? Like, I'm just interested to know. Like, have you got Exodian Across yet? As your playable card at stage 29. But warm welcome to everyone that has popped into the stream, guys. We've had a fantastic stream considering what happened a bit earlier in the day, where I didn't think I'd get a stream off at all with severe internet issues that we were having. But I am rapt to say we've been nearly streaming 3 hours and we haven't had too much of a problem at the moment. But it could change. So I'm not going to jinx it completely. Okay. Got a few good options here, which is nice. Doom Dozer. Take a bit of a hit here, guys, but we just need to draw a monster. 4-star monster would be fine. Floodgates. Neobug. 1600s. Come on, give me the result. Okay, 2,000 points. Got one more insect to get into the graveyard, and we are going to get it. So we're going to have Doom Dozer on the field next turn. As long as he doesn't play a 2,000 attacker, I should be good. I should get this still. Or he could just do that. Okay. Unlucky. Unlucky. So we are struggling in the level 20 to 30 zone now, like big time. Like we could easily just change up our deck to Arrow Mages, but I do have Bandit Keith with those particular cards, and I've got him to 45, and I'm trying to keep decks on all the duelists, so I've got a good variety going forward into the next meta. But yeah, is there anything you guys want to talk about in terms of the Yu-Gi-Oh game at the moment, even in real life? Like, are you interested in any of the new cards being released in, say, the Legendary Heroes box? That hasn't been really talked about in stream. Like, of course, Dark Saviors has been out for a couple of weeks now. There's a few interesting archetypes coming into the game, like Valkyries and whatnot. They could possibly appear in Duel Links. Got Fairy Tales as well. And, of course, some of the interesting things in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, guys, in terms of the meta and whatnot. Yeah, I could do that J Dragon, man, but I'm just going to try and match them up with a certain characters, so I don't have all the skills on all of them. Okay, we don't want to activate that. Got Floodgates, Summon Second Monster. Zero! Awesome have you in stream, man. Appreciate you lurking, man. Like, I will have to say I'm going to give you a shout out, man, because you have supported the stream like crazy of late. And, if you don't know, guys, Zero is a UK-based Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links streamer, so get amongst it and give him a follow today. Like, he's a very good community member and a good friend of mine, so please, if you can. Get the Parrot Dragon. Just gotta wait for the poly, guys. That's all we gotta wait for. Needle Armored Bug. Okay, that's 4 monsters summoned, so we've completed that objective. Now it's the 4 traps. Defenders intersect, which is good, so I can flip them all up, and then I can floodgate them. Perfect, works well. Oh, you had to answer a call. Welcome back, Omni, man. Like, you haven't missed too much, man. Floodgates. Kiru. Okay, 2,700, 800 points. Wall of Disruption, perfect. Setting Metal Armored Bug there. We are looking quite good at the moment. I just need to get another insect, though, to have some more confidence. Good. 2 Wall of Disruptions. We've got all our traps and that set up. Right, now the important thing is I just need him to play a few more monsters now. Fusion Reverse. Okay, it's all good. I don't know what's up with the foil drop rate so delicious. That's a really good point you've raised. Like, I'm only at foil rate drop 2. So yeah, like the drop rate's really poor at the moment. I do have to say. Let's wait for another insect. Come on. Cross-sword beetle, right. Slot cross-sword beetle there. Swap him into defense. Lure this guy into attacking. Come on. Wall of disruption. Defenders intersect. Right, we can get another floodgate down, guys. So we are just trying to get these 4 traps off so we can get the points. But yeah, my advice, So Delicious, just get all your cards. And then get the packs and then reset your box. For DD box. Gunfire. Wall disruption. So that's all my effect plays off, guys. We will definitely do this now. 2400. GG. Perfect. That is all the requirements done for that and more points. Yeah, pretty much if it's 9 items, then you increase your fall rate. But I wouldn't do it straight away if I were you. DD Challenger. Okay. Got the Mega Rock Dragon, guys. We're getting so many of these too, so we're going to go into the box so many times. I'm just going to farm this event like crazy, in other words, and just get what I can. Like, the Duel Monster Pack and the GX Pack could mean absolutely any super rare or ultra rare from those particular eras. But a foil drop Omni is pretty much simply explained as like a super rare or an ultra rare card. For example, there's different types of foils. Right. Perfect. Got over that. Tackle Crusader. Defense. Okay, I don't like that being in defense. Fossil Tusker. 400 points. That hurts. Defenders intersect. Neo Bug. I'm hoping Fossil Tusker crashes into me. Get rid of Mega Rock Dragon. Dang, he had Monster Reborn? Really? I just got stomped on by Monster Reborn. I didn't even know these invaders had it. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh my life points and have another crack at them. They've gotten a lot harder around this level. A lot harder. Okay, so we've got... Okay, we've got 2,500 points. We're still pretty good there. Achieve 1 win without using a spell card. Use 1 counter trap in a duel. So we need to play a counter trap. So we'll just alter this Weevil deck again. Don't need to play any spells. Like, this insect deck is good enough to get past that. I think a few people would have too, So Delicious. That's a really OP card for the invaders. Counter. We got a counter in here. Normal trap. Wall disruption, floodgates. Okay, we're just going to look at counter traps. Filter. You will train in a way of Duel Links for the tournament. Looking forward to having you in the tournament, Omni. I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing some new faces in the tournament as well. It's going to be a really cool day when we do it. Counter trap. Counter. We have here. Could run Amazonas. Battle Guard Rage. So it's a counter. DNA Surgery. Could run DNA Surgery. Legend Will, how's it going, man? Well, welcome. The box, of course, dropped today, Legend Will. Have you invested in the box? And if so, have you liked what you've seen so far? Here's Counterblow. That'd be a decent trap. A few counters in here. Divine Wrath's, of course, good as well. Just get some of these. Mix it up a little bit. down 25. 25 cards with a couple of them being one of them, one of them. Okay, so we just need to keep progressing through this tower. I'm just using my insect build as much as I can, guys, to level up this weevil. 22nd floor at the moment, just completing all these missions very slowly, but surely doing most of them. So we've got most of the mission complete there, which is good. So we don't need to use a spell, and probably this will take me 2 duels, I'd say, to complete. I'm picking you've completed DD Tower 2, the Legend Will, man. What do you think of the rewards in the DD box? Oh, you haven't touched the new box yet? I'd say the best card in the box, the Legend Will, is Widespread Bruin. That I'm calling it. Festation. Grasshopper. Doomdozer. Okay, Doomdozer does help me in this situation, Neobug. What are you running? Genix. This guy is running Genix, the Terror monster. Is that baseball, Legend Will? Just trying to guess what Cornhole League players? It sounds really cool. So, right. Worst case scenario, we get Doomdozer. Let's try and get the win first and foremost. Got to use a couple of counter traps. If we can. Jade Insect Whistle. Metal Morph. I would have to agree, Legend Will. I have placed the Fur Hires at tier 3. Cornhole is beanbag tiles. I've actually seen that on TV. I've seen that on ESPN. I think I know what you mean there. You throw it into a circle, don't you? You throw it into a circle. I'm pretty sure you throw it into a big circle. I'm hoping I've got the game. So we've got that. The top of you. Right. Just need to get my counter traps. Come on. Crostal Beetle. Just going to sit on Doomdozer, guys, as long as we can to get the win. There's counterblow. Perfect. 7 Tools of the Bandit. He had a response to that? Really? Gonna have to win the duel now. Go through the store a second time, just focusing on the counter trap side of thing. No, it can't activate a spell. Alright, so we completed 2 of those objectives, guys, but we are trying to complete the 3rd one. So we'll go back and do that duel very shortly. Cool. What other sports have you played, Legend Will, man? Like beanbag toss, like I only recently found out about, like through like watching it on ESPN. Dang, my Death's counter blow did not pop. Do I have 7 tools? I may have 7 tools. It's a good counter trap. Definitely try something like that. Do I have 7 tools? I'll put Bandit in. See if I got Bandit. It's a good counter. No, I don't. I've got the secret of the Bandit, but I don't. Oh, you used to play rugby? I play rugby in New Zealand, Legend Will. It's our national sport. Nice. What position do you play in rugby, man? I was a blindside flanker. I still am. Like I still play social side of rugby. I played hooker. I'm a forward. I played lock as well. I played number eight. I played a couple times in the backs when I was a bit younger, but went into the forwards because of my style of play, my rugged style of play. Doomdozer, nice. We got Neo Bug. Genix again. Just need this counter trap to pop up. Neo Bug. So I lose a bit less. Just in case he gets a piercing card on the field. I am going to go very low on life points here. 2,700. 600. All the disruption. That'll slow him down a little bit. 2. Like, we're sitting quite good. We're sitting quite good on the stall now. I just need to get D's counterblow. We need a bug. That can go down. Right, now we wait for this counter trap to pop up. Like, we need to set ourselves up with positions to win, though, guys. Like, that's the reason why I haven't put, like, 7 or 8 counter traps in our deck, because you're more than likely not going to draw them. We're going to draw a whole hand of them, and it's just going to be no good for us in this particular situation. We've got Floodgate. Not worried about that. Cross-sword beetle. So frustrating. I'm going to win the duel on the last turn if we have to anyway. Just through this particular duel. It is testing me though. There's counterblow. There's 1. Floodgates. Oh, nice. So you played in the goal. You're a goal kicker too. Nice. Played in the forwards. Nice. That's the position where okay, Floodgate. Good. 7 tools. Right. Activate D's counterblow. Right, we got our continuous trap off, so that's a good counter. Wall of disruption. No! No! No, I got the counter off, but I didn't have enough life points. Dang. Hooker, prop, lock forward. Nice. So you played in the front row, in the middle row. Nice. Ah, dang. Dang you. Dear's kangaroo, what are you doing to me, bud? Boys 14, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the Duel Links. Dang, that is so annoying. So annoying from that bloody Des kangaroo. Damn it. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for stopping by on the Omlet Arcade, man. What do you think of the new box today, Boys 14, man, if you've invested in Crosser Wings? Gestation. That's set up. Okay, Neo Bug. Okay. I'm suspecting that middle one is your 7 Tools of the Bandit. I'm going to put a stop to that card. Go Cross Sword Beetle. That is so frustrating. Seeing that. Come on. just another question for you too, Will, man. Since you do play a bit of rugby, man, do you get an opportunity to follow the USA Eagles? Did you see them beat Scotland over the weekend? Their first win over a tier one nation. Shizaki, welcome. Clash of Wings, man. What do you think of the set? I can't really do anything. Gotta wait for the D's counter blow. Okay, he's flipped that. LED changer. Water. Solid. Draw two cards. Can be the Steers counter blow. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I haven't invested in the box Shizaki just yet. I haven't decided whether it's good or not. I don't know if it's meta changing. That's the big thing for me. Chip that out. For hires are busted. New psychic support is good. Mega Fan and Beast are really good with their additions now. Like, they're not bad. Right, Seth, get that play off. Sneak it off, sneak it off, sneak it off. Good. Nice. I think we'll get more wind-up stuff as we go along, Shizaki. I think they'll set that up for when Zexal comes out, so we get all the plays. Should be a counter there. Come on. Should get the counter ability. Surely. I think we need to judge in a couple of days how good fur hires really are going to be. That's just where I stand. That's why I haven't invested in them at the moment. Not getting that particular counter trap to go off. It's annoying. Oh, you're a fan of the haka in New Zealand? Yeah, the haka's a big thing, part of our culture over here. Like, pretty much a haka's done basically in any sort of like cultural sporting event. It's big. You're trying to do 100% DD Tower. Same here, Shizaki, man. I'm just trying to get a good counter trap to sort of get the result that I need. So we can look at counter traps again. Armor break. Okay, we don't need armor break. Cashback. If your opponent activates a spell or track card and wants to repeat by paying the life points, can't use that really. Champion's Vigilance. I do have that in Blue Eyes, but that's very unlucky to get. Does anyone have a good like counter like trap? Divine Punishment cannot be activated. Let's see. Use counter fairies and use divine on yourself. Don't know if I'll be that lucky though. Magic Jammer. Okay, could Magic Jammer myself as a countermeasure. Cashback that 7 tools. We could go Providence as well. We'll put that in there. We'll put a couple of these in here. Put 3 of them in there. That's pretty good counter. I'm going to take a risk with Scolding as well. We're going to put a whole lot in here. Yeah, like, pretty much every school, like, does a haka for rugby, Legend Will, pretty much. Like, the national team pretty much does, Kamate and, Kaparapongo. That is our main 2, hakas for our national team. Like, I think when New Zealand, where the All Blacks took on the USA Eagles a few years ago in the rugby, I believe we did Kaparapongo, which signified a special occasion for that match when it was hosted at Soldier Field. I believe they did that haka. I just have to check on that. Festation. Got Divine Wrath. Got decent hands. Surely one of those cards will go out for a counter. Surely. Okay, that's fine. Not worried about that. Got a good back row. No bug. Okay, just need to keep boosting my field just in case. Come on. You can activate your effect? Good. Divine Wrath. Okay, we've got that there equipped to that. Oh, you're at the match? Nice. Soldier Field's an hour away from you. So what part of America are you in? You must be near Chicago. Is that correct? I hope I'm right there. That should have been a counter. Yeah, that's a counter, guys. That's it as far as I'm concerned for this duel. Just gotta win it now. I'll tell you what, the Legend will too, man. I think America will get a lot better at rugby. A lot better. Just because of rugby sevens being in the Olympics, like America can invest a lot more into the program and whatnot, and you'll get a lot of 15s players because of that as well. Like I think they won't be too bad. So that's another complete there, guys. So use a continuous trap card 2 times 1 duel. Summon Getsu Farmer at once in a duel. That's pretty easy. You're from Michigan. Nice, Redbeard. What part of America is that? Like, I know there's southwest, north, and sort of all those territories from the wrestling side of things. So 2 continuous traps. So we'll think of something here for the continuous traps. Just gonna keep mixing up this Weevil deck if we can. Get all these rewards and keep moving forward. Fastest sevens player, Carlin Isles. I believe that's his name. I think I'm right there as well. And that is indeed correct. He is the fastest. I think Perry Baker's quite right up there as well. In terms of your quick guys. Like they were on the Olympic program, I believe. That is across the lake from Chicago. Okay, I don't know my American geography that well, just to be honest with you. Right, continuous. Looking for continuous traps here at the moment, just to keep pressing forward in this particular DD tower. It is a bit of a slog at the moment. Astral barrier. Could be ruthless there and run that. Run 2 of these for a bit of a laugh. What else we got? Could run Birthright as well. What do you got? The Apophis. Infinite Dismissal. We could run that. Limit Reverse. Run Powerful Rebirth. Keep changing that up. It is taking a wee bit longer to get through all these stages now. Like you got to come up with a different deck almost every time. But we're sticking with insects quite determinedly at the moment. Yeah, Shizaki. What do you reckon Furhire stack up in terms of the tier list at the moment? Do you reckon they're potential for tier 1? I've put them at tier 3 at the moment. Yes, we got the Duel Monsters one. What do we get? That's alright. That's a good, decent-ish zombie, I suppose. We can take that. Looking after for that Skullmeister, though. That's what we're after. Tour guide. So, continuous trap 2 times 1 duel. Getsu Fuma. I forgot to put that in. Sorry, guys. We had to go back here very quickly. I'd just take an insect out. 2 or 3 insects out and put this person in. Get rid of Grasshopper. Get this guy in. 2 times 3. Perfect. Times 2. At least we've got 2 of them in there. Got a couple of chances to draw them. this should be completed very quickly, this one at the very least. Someone got stuck on the 24th floor. Apparently that's a very hard floor to clear. I'm getting very close to that now, so we're getting towards the end, guys. Like, Zodian Across is obviously the one we want to get to, and I want to get to the next lot of stages, right on cue, pretty much, if we can. Been a really enjoyable DD Tower, to say the least. It's been quite challenging. We have had to use counter fairies, we've had to use gears, we've had to use quite a bit, so it's it's been a fantastic event. It's been quite refreshing to see something a wee bit different, as well, being played. So we've got Wall of Disruption. We'll open up with that. It's not continuous, so it's a quick play. In turn. Use pre-nerf Sylvans and you can get to full 30 in 4 hours. Jeepers. Four hours it took you to get to 30. Did you complete all the missions though? That's the only question I'd ask, Pulse Minds. Got hit hard there. It's a wee bit unfortunate. LAI Justice Unlimiter. Okay. Wall of Disruption, just limit the damage. Neo Bug. 1,000 points. We'll definitely take that. 3,000 to go, guys. Pretty much just need our continuous stuff now. So I think we'll get Doom Dozer out very, very quickly if we get into a spot of bother. So this is the LOI Justice deck tour guide from the Underworld has. Jade Insect Whistle. 65% complete. That's pretty good, man. That's all the missions completed up to stage 30, ain't it? So I believe stage 30 to 40 will have 4 of the Terra monsters to clear to get all the mission completes. And that'll be the true challenge, I'd say, of the DD Terra. What we got? Come on. Just waiting for these cards. DNA transplant, light selected. So I can't attack. Come there to tribute. Okay, I can't really do anything about that. Gravity Blaster. Okay, 2,800. I thought that was Gravity Blaster times 2, and I was thinking Doomdozer can't get over that. Gaia Power. Fire Formation. Make sure we block that card there out. Crash into it. Sure, Crosssaw Beetle. I'm just going to do 1,800 damage here, guys, just in case. Man-Eater Bug, that's all good. We will end our turn. Man-Eater Bug's actually really handy right about now. Okay. 1,500. Jeepers, I have to be careful here. Fuma. I had to play Fuma in the stall, so we're going to play that down. Defense. In turn. Just make sure we get the result. Come on. No, I forgot about that. No, that's a loss. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Didn't really think that one through. Okay, guys, we have been streaming 3 hours 16 now. I have work today. I will be on very early tomorrow. I'm going to try and get up at around 7 a.m., 8 a.m. my time to get another stream off. We are going to host another stream today now. So we've had a pretty amazing day. We've got some new people into the stream, which is really good to see. Let's see who's online at the moment that we can give a host to. Is there anyone that you guys have seen from that's online at the moment that you think I should host at the moment? Where I can host one of my people that I know as well. So we've got some rewards here as well that I have to clear out first. Save all. If it allows me to, come on, game. Like I said, guys, have you got any suggestions for any people that I can host? I'll tell you who will host, guys. We'll pass it on to TQW Gaming. That's who I'm going to host, guys. He is a Duel Links streamer, so hopefully you guys enjoy his stream and see what he's got to offer. I will be back, like I said, a bit earlier tomorrow, because I want to stream at a time where my usual viewers are that I haven't managed to stream with for a few months. So please go and support his channel, guys. Give him a follow and whatnot, and I'll see you guys later.